What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. And what do you know, it is last minute prep for the race car today. So we're going to iTrack Motorsports on Friday. We're going down to Lanier for their drift and grip event. And this car is not done as always. Now, luckily, it's not a whole lot of work we gotta do, but the splitter has seen better days. That's fucked. Going into a parking garage ruined that. Fucked that. So this just needs to go away. Now we've got ourselves new plywood, some new paint. I've got to pull the splitter off, and then we'll trace it on there, cut it out. Hopefully it shouldn't take long, but we gotta get started because it's late in the afternoon, it's gonna be raining, paint's gonna take forever to dry, so let's go ahead and get cranking. We got the splitter off, relatively easy process. Kind of a pain in the ass to do with the car on the ground because it is so low. But we got that off. We are on the table. I gotta pull this off, clamp the rest of the sides down, and then we can trace this design. Now, before we get into this, some of you guys might ask, James, why do you run a plywood splitter? Why are you cheap? Why all this? And the thing is because it is cheap. This whole splitter will probably cost me $20. Now, I break splitters regularly. I'll probably go through 2 or 3 a season. So, it's not that much money at the end of the day. But, if I was running carbon, another problem I don't like with carbon, when carbon breaks, carbon is very hard. And I've seen carbon splitters tear up the undersides of people's cars when they do finally let go. Now, carbon's expensive. You can break carbon just like plywood. I'd rather spend less money and not break the underside of my car with carbon flying everywhere. So that's why I do plywood. Also, when I get done with it, you guys aren't really gonna be able to tell it's plywood. And I've used ABS plastic in the past. I've broken that too. I liked ABS a good bit, but I don't have access to sheets of ABS as easily as I can go to Lowe's and buy plywood. So that's why I'm personally running plywood splitters. I love running plywood splitters. Been doing it for years, and I'll keep doing it until probably someone sponsors me and says, hey, here's carbon, go at it. And then I'll probably be worried because I don't want to break shit, but I would run carbon if someone just gave it to me and said, here's some carbon, run it, have fun, let us know what you think. So if anybody wants to give me some carbon and sponsor the FC, I'd be down for it. But until that happens, plywood it is. Alright, so we are clamped down on 3 sides. I can't find my other clamp, so we'll just move that guy over, but we'll start tracing out our splitter. So we've got our rough shape traced out, and it's time to grab our handy dandy jigsaw and go to town on some splitters. Alright, where's an extension cord? Might not be one over here, might be over there. So I was trying to beat the rain and didn't, but we got the first coat of paint on, so that looks good. We're starting to dry I don't know what that was from, but first coat of paint's on. I gotta throw a little bit more, flip it over, do the underside, but we'll be good. So let's get back to painting and then we'll go from there. All right guys, so the splitter is done. We're painted. I'm trying to figure out some like molding to do on it, but I also have another idea for a little air dam, so we're gonna go ahead and test fit this up, see how it is, and then take it back down. Well, do a line, then take it back down, and I can mount the weather stripping that I'm gonna use for the molding, and then I'll figure out the air dam situation, but we're getting there.
Meanwhile,
we got Alfie watching Dragon Ball Super. We got our splitter. Added a small little air dam to see, we'll test this out. It was a stupid idea I had today, and we're gonna run it on this until this one breaks, and I don't know what we'll do next. But let's get this thing thrown back on the car and see how it looks. We've got the splitter kind of half on, it's on the chassis mounts, but here's our little air dam. I think it turned out pretty good. Once the stabilizers are on there, it'll pull it up and I think it'll look pretty great. So that turned out nice. Let's get the rest of this bolted up and then let's get ready to go to the track tomorrow. So once this gets bolted up, I'm gonna be done for the night. Tomorrow I gotta throw the seat in and just kind of finish cleaning up a little bit. But all right guys, so we've got our splitter on and we are good to go. So the splitter's on, it's pretty tight, pretty stable, I'm happy with it. Now, the last few things got to button up for the track, I forgot, or my headlights don't work, so I've got to extend some wires, swing back to the switch, and we'll be good for that. And that's really it. So, we're pretty much golden, we're almost there, we're getting close. But yeah, so it'll be a good track day tomorrow, I'm excited. Well, it's always good to go run with iTrack and see the fam, and it'll be a good day.
Tomorrow.
Alright, what's up guys? It is the final prep that's going on for the car. It is also Friday, so we have the track later. But I just have to throw that seat back in, extend some wires on the headlights, throw the hood on the car, pull it out, wash it real quick, let it warm up, and we'll be good to go. So this will be the short little ending to yesterday's video, and then once we get the prep done, I'll start the video for today, which is us going to the track. But yeah, we're getting there. It's chilly outside. So yeah, let me go ahead. I'll extend the wires, put the seat in. We should be good, hopefully. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so that all went way faster than I realized because I didn't film, but we've got seats back in, the interior's back together. I rewired my cigarette lighter. Our lights work. Here, I'll show you guys those. God, I don't miss being in the Bride, but bright lights, not bright lights. Bright lights, not brights. Cool. So that's good. Everything functions wiring wise, and yeah, our interior's back together. So we are doing good, boys. There you have it. The splitter's done. The little air dam we did's done. The wiring's done. The seat's back in. Everything is good to go. So let me know what you guys think of the DIY splitter, the wonderful wood cheap splitter. You guys will see how it does today at the track or tonight. As always, thank you for watching the video, guys. Make sure to leave it a like. Make sure to visit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's going to be a subscribe button somewhere around here in the next couple clips. Please hit that. I think we're at 618. I want to hit 1,000 in a couple months. We are so close. We're getting there. So again, continue liking, continue subscribing, share with your friends, and I'll keep making videos of the RX-7, the S2K. We've got a Mini. We have a supercharged E36 M3. I might be buying a drift car soon. And yeah, we've got a lot of shit to work on. So please subscribe to that, guys. We'll see y'all soon. Bye.